Hi, I'm Paul Edwards with Norton Clipper, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the belts on a GC55. First, we need to remove the belt guard. In order to do that, we have several screws that we have to remove. We'll use a 10mm wrench. Locate the screws. There are 3 on the top, 1, 2, 3, 1 at the front, 2 on the bottom. The 2 on the bottom will just loosen. You do not have to completely remove them. The ones on the top and the front, we will have to completely remove in order to take the blade guard off. In order to remove the old belt, we first must remove the belt tension. In order to do that, we're going to need to lift the belt tensioning pulley away from the belt. First, we'll need to loosen the 2 belt tensioning device mounting screws, one located here under my finger, the second one under my finger. We use a 13mm wrench. Just loosen, do not remove. Next, we will take a 10mm wrench, break loose the jam nut that holds the belt tensioning screw in place. Once it's loose, then we will back up the belt tensioning screw. We want to raise this belt tensioning screw away from the belt tensioner approximately 1/2 inch. Then simply lift up on the belt tensioner, slide the belt around the belt tensioner, then slide the belt off of the pulleys. Inspect your new belt to make sure it's the correct size, in this case a 350J. And also inspect it to make sure that it's in good shape and not damaged during shipment. Slide the new belt over the blade shaft pulley, then over the engine pulley, making sure the grooves of the belt seat into the grooves of both pulleys. Next, lift up on the tensioning device, slide the belt under the tensioning device so that the backing of the belt rubs up against the tensioning pulley. Now, to tension the belt, we will take our 10mm wrench and tighten the tensioning screw. As we tighten the screw, it will come in contact with the bracket that holds the tensioning device, forcing it down. We want to keep tensioning this belt until we have about 1/4 inch of movement on the bottom span of the belt at the center. So when I push up about 1/4 inch, down about 1/4 inch. When the proper tension's reached, tighten the jam nut with the 10mm wrench. Use the 13mm wrench and tighten the 2 belt tensioning retaining screws. To install the belt guard, simply align the 2 notches at the bottom, the 2 screws that we loosened earlier when removing the belt guard. Sometimes the belt guard is a little bit tight, so a little finesse and movement and tapping sometimes allows it to slide right into place. Once it's in place, we'll attach the blade guard mounting screw, belt guard mounting screws. After hand tightening the 4 belt guard screws, then we'll tighten all 6 belt guard screws with our 10mm wrench. This concludes the belt installation and replacement for the GC55. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out more from Norton Equipment.